Hey, Ashley here. Let me ask you something. Have you ever opened your electric bill and thought, how is this even real? Because that's exactly what I kept wondering month after month, and I knew I wasn't alone. If you're here looking up how the energy revolution system works, hoping for a genuine review, and trying to figure out whether it's legit, I'm about to share my real experience. I'm not an engineer, I'm not super tech savvy, but I was tired of feeling powerless every time the lights blinked or the rates spiked again. I live in a pretty average area, but between rolling blackouts in the summer, rising costs, and that storm last year that cut power for 3 full days, I realized I had to take action. I looked into solar options, but the prices were ridiculous. And honestly, I didn't want to drown in debt just to pay less for electricity. That's when I found the Energy Revolution System. At first, I was skeptical. A digital guide that teaches you how to build your own power generator. It sounded too good to be true. But the more I read, the more it made sense. It's not a cheap gadget or a shady app. It's a full guide created by a real engineer that walks you through, step by step, how to build a compact and powerful energy unit using simple materials. No solar panels, no complicated wiring, just a system that works and puts the control back in your hands. So I decided to give it a shot. Worst case, I'd lose a few bucks. Best case, I'd finally break free from these insane bills. I won't lie, I didn't finish it all in one day, but the instructions were clear, and with a quick trip to the hardware store, I followed the steps and had everything up and running by the end of the weekend. When I plugged in some appliances and saw them work completely off-grid, I thought, why didn't I do this sooner? Since then, my electricity bill has dropped every month. But more importantly, I feel secure. If there's a storm, a power outage, or another price hike, I'm covered. And just so you know, I'm not being paid to say this. This is my honest review of the Energy Revolution System. If you're tired of being at the mercy of power companies and want to take back control, this might be exactly what you need. And here's a tip. Open the link in the description and leave it open, even if you're not ready to buy today. It's called the Energy Revolution System, and trust me, if you close the tab, you'll forget about it later. They even offer a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you've got nothing to lose and a lot of freedom to gain. For me, this wasn't just about saving money, it was about peace of mind. If that resonates with you, I recommend getting started this weekend. You won't regret it. And if you build your own system, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how it goes for you.